It is now being called a dire situation. The New York State Restaurant Association says as many as 2/3 of all the restaurants in the state could be forced to close down by the end of this year if they don't get more help from the government. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley.
What's it been like trying to run a restaurant during the pandemic?
Every week has been a new challenge.
The Comfort Zone Cafe in the village of Hamburg has been in operation for 23 years. Before the pandemic, the family-owned business could seat 75 customers. But now that restaurant capacity is restricted by New York State rules, seats have been blocked and tables made unavailable. And the Comfort Zone is only allowed to seat 25 people.
We've definitely had challenges with being able to seat people and turntables.
The cafe is trying to offer outdoor dining, but the few chairs and table on a front sidewalk have no cover to protect from bad weather.
As it gets colder and as it gets rainier, it will become a bigger challenge if we're not able to seat more people inside for sure.
This small restaurant is trying to make ends meet with curbside pickup, while hoping customers will become more comfortable using indoor dining.
With no matter how gritty my mother is, we would not have made it through this if we didn't have a really good core of awesome customers.
A survey by the New York State Restaurant Association finds the $50 billion industry is in a desperate situation, as nearly 64% of surveyed restaurants say they are likely to close by the end of the year.
54.8% said that they would be forced to shut down by November without additional federal funding.
Many restaurants are finding that their business interruption insurance will not pay claims.
What we're seeing is all the claims are getting denied.
As a result, the association is pushing for federal grant money to help restaurants survive.
So the need is very urgent right now.
It is also warning that indoor dining restrictions need to loosen up for the cold weather months.
Just knowing that going forward is very scary for a lot of the restaurant owners, because at 50% capacity, there's no way for you to make up the sales that you need to cover your expenses.
Every day I come into with more hope that things are going to change.
Jobs are another big concern. Before the pandemic, the restaurant industry in New York had 660,000 jobs. Since the virus hit, that number has dropped to under 300,000. In downtown Buffalo, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.